Fintech firms have had a tricky time over the past 2 years. Investors have turned off the taps of cheap money. Firms have had to rein in their valuations, and thousands of staff globally have been given their marching orders. Now, today we're going to be putting the spotlight on one of those companies, the Stockholm-based buy now, pay later giant Klarna, which has been through its own ups and downs over the past 2 years, but just over the past couple of days, may be rearing its head on the other side. I'm Charlie Conchi, Chief City Reporter at City AM, and I'm here today with our first episode of What's Going On, where we take a look at one company in the news, get beneath the headlines, get underneath the bonnet, and explain what's going on. Now, Klarna has had something of a rollercoaster over the past 2 years. Just back in 2021, it was then Europe's most valuable startup with a price tag of some 46 billion after backing from heavyweights like Sequoia Capital. Rising interest rates, soaring inflation rocked a lot of the tech sector, and Klarna, like its high growth peers, was forced to slash that valuation by 85%, cut its headcount by some 10% as well. Boss Sebastian Siemiatkowski put the firm on a path to profitability, setting a sight for the end of summer 2023. And while that cost-cutting drive, those layoffs may have been painful at the time, now they're looking like a rather shrewd move. Klarna posted a small profit of £9.6 million yesterday, its first full quarter in the black since 2019. But intriguingly, that wasn't the only thing that had journalists talking over the weekend. Bosses have quietly set up a new UK-based holding company in what seems to be plans to revive its much-anticipated IPO. Policymakers and regulators on both sides of the Atlantic are now going to be on a major charm offensive to try and win round that listing for Klarna. But that question still hangs in the air for the time being. Where will Klarna list? We want to know what you think. Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to stay up to date with the latest in our What's Going On series.